Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Vale of the Anduin campaign. Last episode was another fantastic little episode. Managed to take Rakberg and, I think, well, actually Rakberg to Tim 4, wasn't it? Episode 4. So we took Dane's Halls and Brown Boat. We are really pushing quite hard on all our adversaries still, but the GundaBeard faction did get their spawn army in. And it is a pretty decent army from what I can remember. I might send my spy down to have a little gander. We do that now. Actually, in all fairness, it's not... Oh, Troll's bad. Trolls are bad, but... I think I can beat that, to be honest. It's a pretty good army. Franzberg also has a pretty decent army. Maybe really up against it if he gets sieged in the end turn phase. I might be kind of grim and fast back here. So at least you get some. You can use cavalry to just kind of sweep outside for a bit. We are surrounded a bit of Brown Boat. We do have Grimbjorn and Athana Guild in Brown Boat, so we should be able to hold it. Well, I hope so anyway. We do need to build up some forces though to also capture Nurhatch as well. Oh dear, oh dearie dear, the world has fallen to Mordor. Isn't good. So yeah, Rohan again destroyed. We're beating them. The whatever they're called, Vale of Dwinian. They're doing okay, I hope. I believe so. But I think we can wrap up. I think my original plan was to take out Mirkwood and then Gundabad. But I think we can probably take out Gundabad first, as they are a lot weaker. What else we got to do for this turn? I think there's some places that aren't building. Dorlingvar being one of them. They can build some units in, which is good. Our culture is coming in quite nicely. I may go for the tomb next to try and get that going up a bit faster because we can recruit some things. We also have some buildings to destroy, which is amazing because that means more money for me. Yeah, get rid of that. Very loud indeed. I'm sorry everyone for what you're hearing. What about in Dane's Halls actually? That's another... Oh yeah. I keep forgetting to do this. Brawler pit. Get rid of that. Hunting lodge, yeah, food. I would destroy the garrison squad, but it does give us a bit of lore, so we want to keep that for now. Rockbig. Yeah, they're fine. Grogher. Yeah, they keep all that. Are we building everywhere now? No, we're building a lot more places now, which is good, though, at least. This army is almost ready to go. And they'll be joined by some people from Dol Guldur next turn. I think I'm going to try and push Nurhatch in this episode. Do we have any cavalry, though? We have the 17 there, as well as... Oh, that's it. That kind of sucks. Let's move the infantry down to Dol Guldur. And he'll do that. So we've got the 17 there. That's not really a lot. Enough either. Ah, and look at that. We also have the army of Agmar moving in. But we are getting the dwarves we trained, which has been a long time in the making. Getting them back to their full retinue will be fantastic. And we'll be able to hold High Pass with really easily. One, because we have Grimgar in there, and we have the Store Sheriffs, which are a massive help in this defensive High Pass. But I think we are at an end turn. We're probably going to get sieged in one of these places, or both. So without further ado, let us move on. Oh, of course we could do that.
Glad we could reach it until we meet again.
Yeah, as I thought, Brown Boat under siege by Captain Othank.
Make a stand. We are besieged.
Othnak, I should say. My pronunciation gets worse and worse every episode. We are going to battle straight away. They have a pretty decent force. If they all come from one direction, though, we should beat that really easily. It's those Orc Maulers are going to be the only thing we need to worry about. The Blister I'll take with the cavalry, that's fine. Yeah, let's go. We can win this. And let's start the first battle of the episode.
Muster your courage, men. We march.
Okay.
Units, await my orders.
Iago are going to come from one direction. The blisters are way out on their own. Let's let them stay there for a second while we just hit them with our ballista. Get your shield wall going, and you'll stand by there. You get your skilltron going, and you'll go in front. There you go there. They go there. And they've just abandoned the ballista, which is fantastic. The only thing I was really worried about was the ballista, in all fairness, because they would be able to take out my general, because they'll probably aim for that, as it is the most dangerous unit. Get out of that, get out of that. Who is the captain unit? It's this unit. Look at those scouts. 229. In all fairness, he's 13. We'll do well, 12 now. We'll do quite a number on this army. Right, what are they doing? They're trying to shoot at my cavalry, which is excellent because we just run around them. They're going to go over here, actually. They're going to try and outflank these guys. Javelin's going in. Doing an excellent number, 6% already, which is fantastic. They're going to start firing into them. We are smashing already, which is fantastic. Right, he's going to go over here, actually, trying to get this flanked army dealt with, because we're going to hold that really quite well. They have sent the scouts in. They still have the ballistas kind of sitting up there. I don't know what they're doing. They're not really responding, which is really good for us, because I don't want them to actually do anything. Oh dear. We need to buy some javelins, it would seem. We get the cavalry charge off into the back of these. It says that, but we haven't really lost anyone. And they're losing their whole army here. These guys are still doing the throw animation still, even though they're in combat, which is always very annoying, but it is not too bad. Get the rear charge off, and that unit is already gone. So they're going to charge straight into that then. And they're gone too. Fantastic. Is it GundaBeard?
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
It says that, but we're doing an absolute number on them. He's going to go for outflank. They'll do a host. They're going to hit them there. Oh, they've come back. That's annoying. And so have they. Okay. Let's hit the scouts. Their morale, I know, is quite low. Use your ability to get in the back of them. Run, damn you. It maybe would have been better to wait and use the javelins to hit these units in the back. But it's done now. So they're trying to run. They're trying to go through a unit to run, which I'm very happy with. Their morale is infinite, so they are not going to run anytime soon, which is a bit annoying. The militia is trying to shoot at my general, which is very, very concerning. But they aren't hitting them. Oh, that's an awful charge. They managed to pull off some of those guys. Right, using their axemen to actually hit my unit out, which is quite concerning. Because they will do, the Orc Maulers will do quite a bit of damage because they are anti-armor.
Half the enemy force remains.
Their units are starting to break quite quickly, to be fair. We've already taken out 55%. The general's gone.
Press onward and break the spirit of his arm.
Slaughtered them in the town square there. They're still going. They're still going. Somehow. They're almost done. They're almost done. Although I am a bit concerned about the javelins being thrown at them. Get rid of them now then. These ballistas are going to fight to the death. Which you hate to see. Because it's a ballista unit and they shouldn't do that. Especially with the captain. As it's... I just managed to kill one of the horses as well. Right. Let's start charging into that then. They seem to be a bit stuck. Fantastic. He's beaten that. Whatever's retreating, we're going to chase down now. Oh, Mauler's fantastic. That unit's gone. That means the battle is pretty much over. The Mauler's really the only concern. Look at that. It's almost done. We did manage to 43%, but most of that is only going to be the Valesmen. He can use his ability as he charges into the side here. As soon as that hits, they break. Got to be. Didn't really get a charge off, but no matter. And into the back of them. This Dolgaldor force. Peasant infantry, really. Are defeated. Yes! Fantastic, look at that. Let's fast forward to get some more captures. 466 is pretty good. Heroic, yes it was. As usual. Skin changes absolutely carrying the battle. We healed 7 of the cavalry, so we still got 15. We do want to get them healed as quickly as possible, though, because they are going to be massive in the defense later on. We did heal 51 Valesmen, but again, they are pretty crap. They held for quite a while, in all fairness, and they did get a positive KD ratio, which is always very good to see. And they did their job. I'm not going to complain.
There is no glory in hiding.
Okay, you're going to ransom that? They said no. Easy money, though. Easy money. And we are under siege at High Pass as well. A lot of things going on at the same time there.
As the enemy surrounds us.
Enemy camp sacked. Fantastic. Horse Speeders Guilds, yeah. Burst Surface, yeah, we'll try and go for that. Again, try is the key word, as we have no real... we haven't really got a force down in the south. Q stalled. Engine report we made 4.5k almost, which is very good. Durenberg has built that in Sylvia Hunting Grounds, so they can get their main units in. Can this go? Yes, it can. So we're going to go for some cavalry, I think. Or do we retrain the one that's down here? We get a new one in. We get a new one in. Why not? These guys and these guys are going to move south to here. Force is almost ready. Information. Dunland and Gondor at war. Interesting. Ah, I see they're by next to each other, aren't they?
Your orders.
Radagast was heading into
As you wish.
Rohan.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Not looking good for them. They only looks like they only have Foldberg and the Hornberg left. A mod. Is it going to be the same as the Elves of Lothlorien campaign where... No, they are allied. That makes it even worse. At least in the last one they're at war with each other, but in this one they seem to be both allied. At least we can save Rohan by giving them no hatch, hopefully. Well, I hope so. We need to come to the aid of Rohan in the last hour. Right. So they didn't decide to attack us, which is interesting. They're just sending this looks like they're sending their army into towards this region where Legolas lives. I forgot what it's called now. But it does mean we have the advantage and we can push on their capital. Which is very tempted to do, actually. We pull... We pull these guys out and leave the Balesmen. They're not happy, but they're not too bad, is it?
Your orders. Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
What's the percentage? 50%. Okay, that's not great. It does go up in a few turns.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
What if we just took this? This is going to be the little task force we got. Put them in there. They go to 55%, which still isn't amazing.
Yes, my lord.
We're gonna try and finish them off. We're gonna try and finish them if we can, sooner rather than later. Let's send this army to take Eorlstone as well. Yeah, we're gonna try to rush them. We're gonna have to rush to finish them. They got their armies spread out quite a lot here, so we can beat them quite easily.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, I'm losing so much money there.
Your
What can they
orders,
recruit?
my lord.
They can get some bandits and some of those. Okay, do you know what? We're gonna siege Eorlstone. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, this is the plan. This is the plan. The army's gathered here. They can't move
Yes, my
yet
lord.
until they can't move
Your
until next
orders,
turn.
my lord.
We're under siege here.
Come and get me, you coward.
We can win that. We're gonna take Eorlstone and try and push on Mount Gundabad. And Berserkill next turn. Okay,
Yes, my lord.
let's go. Let's go. Let's get the plan going. They left themselves really exposed. If they had attacked me with that massive force, we would be in trouble. But they've left themselves really, really exposed there. So we're gonna take advantage of that. So let's jump into it. It's gonna be another. It should be an easy battle because it's only a general. It's just 2 arch units. Oh no, Orc Avengers. That is different to what I thought it was. But we have a pretty decent force to deal with it. So let's get into it.
Attack!
Can't see. Can see a bit more. Right, it is one of these settlements. Okay, let's get a ballista there. They're going to be quite useful in this battle. Right, these guys are going to come over here with the other dwarves. These guys are over here with the general. I thought, could you sharpen stakes then? It's like, that's not in the game anymore. They've taken them out of every unit. They did nerf a lot of these units, I found. They have nerfed so many of them. Like, obviously, Dunland don't have a lot of pike units. Farmland pikemen aren't actually pikemen anymore. Which upsets me greatly, because farmland pikemen were the best unit in the game. I have a really good angle of them. Hopefully, get a good shot off. First one is kind of crappy. Second one is a lot better. Let's see for the Orc Avengers, I think. At least then we'll have a more of a central shot. You're going to start throwing your javelins at them. Well, we're taking 8% to 0, so that's always good. We're doing quite a number on them straight really early on, 10% already. Avengers are running at us. Ooh. The game did not like the destruction of the building. Which is understandable because it is a building. Right, Axos, you're going to get hit. Okay, that's fine. Skin Changes get in there. You're going to stop. Let's send these guys in.
Victory will be ours.
You guys are going to come around the back. They held Franzburg for so long, and now we get the counterattack going. The unit's getting absolutely slaughtered. They're holding quite decently, to be fair. It's getting a guard mode so they don't really push forward, because they're going to struggle against the Orc Avengers because they are an anti-infantry unit. Let's get this guy in. The Earthed Footman. I haven't really used them at all this campaign. We're quite deep in, but I'm only now really using them in the battle. They're going to be really good at Gundabad, especially if we get attacked from behind.
They have lost half their men.
Let's take out the Black Shield. Let's try and get rid of the Bowman. And then use our... Oh, we lost two of them straight away then, in one go. Use this guy to get in behind.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. Two, 1, 0. They're done. No, they're not. They're holding up really well. A lot better than I thought they would. Right, trying to back of them. Take out a few of them at one swoop. Yeah, they do have the upper hand against this unit now, which is kind of a bit upsetting. We've lost so many dwarves. But that's bound to happen, wasn't it? Wow, what is this unit's stats? Wow, they take out quite a few. 1521, that's quite good, isn't it? Right, let's send these guys in as well. Kind of wasted their stamina going around. Let's use our cavalry as well on this side. It's going to be a fast forward then because it's just waiting. It's kind of whittling it down.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They're holding up so well. My God. I mean, the stats don't lie. They're a very, very good unit. I'm trying to force them into my lines. Hopefully this bear unit doesn't go down.
Our men have slain
Yes!
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
There we are. Now I was just waiting for their unit to just finally die.
The enemy
There we are.
flees the field. Pursue and be awed by
Fantastic
the
little
victory
win there. We did lose
here
quite a few, but
today.
they're full elites. Skin Changes again carrying the battle. Ered Axo has lost so many. Oh my God. We held 38, but we lost 110. Yeah, I lost 110, which is quite a lot. And we are going to push straight away on to Mount Gundabad with what we have here, because we didn't really use a lot of the forces, and the cavalry we couldn't really use at all. But there, it's a good win, and it's another settlement taken. So let's jump back to the campaign map. Down goes their factionaire,
An honorable
and down goes our settlement too.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna stick you.
My lord.
Let's keep our advance going.
Approaching. Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Or maybe we should stop for this turn, let them hit us, defeat a big army. And we have to fight them in the field though, rather
Yes, my
than
lord.
in the
Your
settlement.
orders, my lord.
Have a taste of my blade.
That takes a lot of money actually. Let's get rid of the Brawler's Pit first.
Yes, your orders.
Let's keep our advance going. Get these guys in. Some more units. More men for us. And then we're going to have another battle. clearing this guy.
As you command.
Those half trolls are going to be a nightmare to deal with. They're pretty much the same unit as the skin changes, but we can use our ballista against them, which we will do. And let's jump into it. Another battle with the men of Gundabad, and it should be quite a nice little easy one.
We attack.
Okay. Now you got the hill advantage. That's not something we see very often, is it? Right. Cavalry. And there we are. There we are. Got horse archers. We're going to use them as well. They're going to be really good. I do love a good horse archer. I've got these guys together too. Fantastic. Ah, bollocks. They're already over there, aren't they? Tristan sit all the way in the trees. Right, let's get my army set up like so. These guys be here. These guys in front. These guys just behind. And then these guys like so. Archer cav, you're going to come over here. Okay, it's going to be fast forward. Just as we wait for units to get into position. As soon as we get into position, we're going to use our archer cav to kind of bait them into us. They have the units kind of blobbed over here. Which is fine. With our units going to about here, yeah, we can probably hit them. As long as we hit their javelin units, we should be fine. Just a waiting game now. Just a waiting game. Whew. Changes. They might actually die if they get hit by anything in this battle. There's only 6 of them left. Oh, where is that? What unit's at the very back? Oh my god. Of course it's the dwarves. And you guys are gonna run. Alright, cavalry, you're ready to go. Slow down a little bit. If they get them behind, they can do a lot of damage from a decent range. I'm going to see why they're going to take 5 turns to recruit. Archer Cav have always been a really ridiculous unit in this game. Well, any Total War game, really. I have no idea what they're doing. They're standing there taking the shots. That's fine. That's amazing. And still got the full unit, so let's keep going. I want to get behind. Maybe we'll send the other cavalry in as well. They're going to try and do a bit of damage. 2% taken out, which is fantastic. Their army's starting to walk at us. Oh dear. Okay, maybe got a bit close then. I believe that their trolls are in that little midst there. No, I don't think they are. These guys will smash them. These are a pretty trashy unit. They are moving in a direction though. I don't know which direction they are going in, but they are moving somewhere. We're taking out 7% of that unit, of that army. Well, just the horse archers as well, which is quite good. They're going to get a lot of experience in this battle. They are only now winded. What's the combat? 614 compared to 610. So they are better than these Bironing unit. Right, if you get the one charge on one side, we're going to charge them from the other side as well. Nice little sandwich. Took out quite a decent amount there, but we also lost a few.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Come on.
Victory will be ours.
Only went down to 70 odd. Not right, we're not retreating yet. Charge back in. Hey, they still got loads of morale. Lost almost an entire unit with one charge. And they're going to use a whole unit now.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Snork spears. Where are their javelin? Where's the javelin unit gone?
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Oh, they are there. There they are. They've snuck in behind. Right, this army is going down very quickly. We haven't managed to get any of the half-trolls yet. They're not quite ready to shoot, but they're doing the animation. Ah, there we are. Fantastic. Look at that. The half-trolls. Aim for the half-trolls. Don't care about anything else but the half-trolls. They're going down. They're going to probably retreat before they even hit my line at this rate. Archers, you're going to concentrate on them. You guys are going to march forward a little bit. You guys are going to come down here, hit the orc fighters. Only took out 2 though. Horse archers, get closer. Managed to get 3, a whole 3 of them. Trying to hit them without, trying to do damage to them without actually hitting them with any military infantry. They're trying to hit my, archer unit. Oh, there we are. Doesn't matter. I thought they would have, I thought they'd have like an infinite amount of morale, but nope, not to be. Right, you guys are going to chase these. You guys are going to stop shooting. Come on, they're done, they're done, they're done. 100%. Fantastic.
This is a clear victory.
Almost 43 hours, so hopefully we healed... No, we didn't heal any of the... this really good unit we have. The Ered Horse Archers. Look, 142. Fantastic unit they got there. And he gained 1 experience, so they are going to be a bit better. Only slightly better, but still better nonetheless. It was a good battle. Very easy one. We only using 43 until killing the entire army. So let's keep our push going towards Gundabad. We got to execute it. We can't really afford to have that unit come back. And our push continues. Next turn we hit the capital. Probably going to lose Eorlstone, but we are going to take out their capital, which is really massive, really. What are we going to do here? We should probably go for a ballista maker, to be honest. And retrain them. Next time we're going to make not as much money as you want to, but still making a decent amount. Actually, the stores have to come with too, don't they? They have to. And with that done, let us end the turn there. Last ride with him. Oh my god, that's not good to see. Okay, maybe we should put these guys ruffians in there. Oh. Okay, they actually can't get in there.
Orders, my lord.
To battle.
Oh, we get this straight away as
We
well.
shall
We should
prevail.
definitely do that. We should definitely
Yes,
do
my
that.
lord.
Physical, let's hit them
Shall
with some.
engage. We shall prevail.
Yeah, probably only do that.
Yes. I'm gonna
Oh dear.
stick you.
I'm still going to try and hit Dane's halls. So back down to 50%. That's not good, is it?
Orders.
Probably steal the archers out because I think we're going to lose it
Have a taste of
in the
my
next turn
blade.
anyway.
My lord.
These kind of can go in there, and then we're going to try and put that down. That will keep it kind of happy for a turn. Ooh, build that there, definitely. Okay. Get some Aether Cavalry in next turn. We got some Greenwood Foresters, a really good unit. This army's ready to move, so they are going to move.
My king.
Let's start moving towards Dur Nurhatch.
Yes.
Yes, my
Probably
lord.
haven't really got any cavalry, so it's going to be a bit of a
With honor.
maybe a
Making
crazy
them
crazy idea, but we've got to do it. We've got to try at least. Right. What else we got going on? He's there, he is there, and he is there.
I'm gonna stick you.
Old
Yes,
Forest
my
Road. Yeah, that's fine. They're going towards
Yes,
there, aren't
as
they?
you wish.
And he's in the
Yes,
Gap
my
of
lord.
Rohan.
Without question.
So
Yes.
they have lost that region up here, I'm guessing. Oh, no, they haven't. What have they lost to make them get the last ride?
Yes, my lord.
I
Tis
really want to...
good to see you, my friend. How can we help? No, we cannot.
Théoden's still alive as well. That's quite interesting. But it is just him. And he is on his last legs. I'm guessing all his sons have been killed off. And we want to... We kind of wrap up this war with them, with Mordor really quickly. Well, Dol Guldur, sorry. Just so we can help Rohan at least survive. Right. They will probably start... We'll probably have the siege of High Pass in the Anduin phase. So we probably want to get that done underway
Your
as
orders,
soon
my
as.
lord.
But first things first, we're going to take Mount Gundabad.
To battle.
King Mazog himself in the city. We can beat that. It's just the defenders. It's only his unit I've got to watch out for, but I can use our ballistas to take out quite a lot of them. So let's jump into it and take Mount Gundabad. I can't believe I've done it in this episode. I'm probably going to do it this episode after looks like I was going to be in the back foot with that massive army being spawned. So let's jump into it.
Attack.
Okay. It's a pretty big map, isn't it? Right, get all my units all together. My archers there are going to be used later on in the battle. Because I think they're going to play it like they play Isengard, where they're just going to camp at the town square. Yeah, thought so. So let's get my units really, really close. And then just blow the bloody doors off. We're chiming in, but they haven't people ever heard of. Only these two are firing, I don't know why. Oh, they have a pretty good defensive formation setup. I'm actually surprised how well organised it is. Right, get these guys gathered up. Along with him too. Close, very close.
The gates are down.
We're in. We are in. Right. They're going to try and run at us. Okay. Let's get my infantry in there straight away. Cavalry are going to come in too. You're not gonna start doing anything like that. You guys are going to come in too, and so are you.
Belong to us now.
You guys are going to come in, but also not shoot. Yeah, you're not shooting. You're on fire. Well, I don't want to do that as of yet. Let's have a little slow march over to there. Probably use our Valesman to shoot. Yeah, have a Valesman shoot over. Have these guys, have all these three come one way. And the cavalry come the other way then. All the cavalry come the other way. Oh, actually, all these four have a missile come from shooting one direction. Cavalry from the other. Coming from the other. Oh, this has got to be. If we set it up right, we can do a lot more damage. I'm going to leave probably a lot of infantry though, because we have just complete trash. Our best unit being the Ered Luin militia, but even them are only 714, and our Vales on a 2-8. Wow, 714 is actually pretty decent. That's actually quite decent, to be fair. They are a dwarven unit though, so I'm not surprised. Right. Let's get as close as possible. This is going to take a while for it to get here, isn't it? If the ballistas shoot across like that, it's like across the line, we do a lot more damage. Right. Probably ready now. Let's fire at will. Let's go. Start the battle.
Awaiting your command.
My command is to... Here they come. Keep going. Can you guys shoot them? I'd rather you did, actually. To be fair. Get my way. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just hitting their pillars, probably the best thing we can do. Get the riders behind. Cavalry are going to come down. Rear charges them. How's that doing? That's a big charge. That's a massive charge. Right, you guys don't bother. Get your line ready. Let's get your line set before you charge. Hit them again. You want to get the Ered behind as well. What's your run? Ah! These guys charging in the back. Devastating charge. Look at that. 100. That wasn't even the full force either. I don't know why they're not charging properly. It's like annoying when they don't recharge the way you want them to. But game isn't perfect. Into the back of them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
One of their units is retreating? Really? Okay, you guys are going to try and... You take out quite a lot, so I'm quite happy with that, to be fair. Charge the back of them. back 178. Wow, that's a pretty devastating charge. Our central militia are starting to retreat now. That one unit is going to do a lot of damage. And it's literally just that one unit. Because that unit is their battle leader. Come on. Down to a mere 47.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
Try and shoot the shit out of them. We don't really want them to. You can avoid combat as much as possible. You will, because you've seen how much damage they can do. The Orc defenders are almost cleared. The Pale Lyrics getting utterly shafted with the amount of units firing at them. I don't shoot the Orc defenders. I don't care about the Orc defenders. It's Pale Lyrics want to shoot at. The Pale Lyrics are still surviving. This is slightly concerning. So let's charge into them with our cavalry, see what happens. Almost done, almost done. Up to 97%. The general is still alive though. Only just about though. Come on. Yes! There goes the king.
Enemy, but no less dead for that. We must press our advantage.
There we are, just finished them off.
This is a clear victory.
Oh, I did lose so many, but I'm not surprised that one unit probably did a lot. Most going to the Ered cavalry. The cavalry obviously carried this battle. Vale did shit. Vale did awful. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I can't even say this. Armor problems, because they're almost fully armored. But they done their job. They held out for a time while our cavalry swept in and took the brunt of the took out the brunt of the infantry. But there we are. There's Mount Gundabad taken, and it's a pretty good place to take. And it's only Berserker left for the faction of Gundabad. So let's get that siege underway next turn if you can. Down he goes. Lord of Gundabad is dead.
An honorable, glorious victory.
Ho ho, we got a lot of money from that as well. And I'm going to get even more by destroying this. And this. That's going to go too, why not? That's going. Doesn't have a Rag Breeder. I think it makes a lot of money back from that straight away.
Yes, my lord.
Who is their king now?
Have a taste of my blade.
Marauder Chief, and that's their faction heir. So maybe the faction leader is this guy. Yes, he is. And it is Justice Advent left as well. See if we can get anyone to join them.
Yes, your will, my
We can get all the cavalry to join us. So we're going to try and do that then.
merging armies, my lord.
And then we're going to end the turn. I'll probably end the episode in this end turn phase. Oh. We lost Dane's Halls, but only to rebels, so I'm not bothered about that, to be fair.
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
So we're going to start next episode with the Siege of Brown Boat. It's going to be an absolute walk in the park, though. That army's crap. But that is the last of the armies around Brown Boat, which is fantastic. We obviously have lost Dane's Halls to rebels, but I'm not bothered about it because it's going to be attacked by the Mordor Chieftain anyway. But in the next episode, we're going to finish off the forces of Gundabad and probably defend High Party yet again. It's going to be another fun-filled battle episode. If you have enjoyed the series and you're still enjoying the episodes, please consider leaving a like or a comment or subscribing if you aren't already. And as always, my friends, I shall see you all in the next one.